Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from True Soul Intuition, and we're here to do a reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to see whether or not you are actually in a true connection about that person that you're thinking about right now, at this very moment, that just popped into your head. We're going to see if this person has true intentions towards you and whether or not you should be investing in them in 2020. And I'll just warn you now that originally this started out as a love series, but last night took a weird turn where it ended up becoming quite spiritual for the fire signs, which was Aries and Leo. So Virgo, I'm hoping that this is a love reading for you, but if it becomes a spiritual message, just know that you do have a higher purpose coming towards you in 2020, and they're going to amplify it in this reading about a true connection to yourself or to spirit. So I'm just forewarning. And by the way, I sing, guys. This is what I do on my channel. I get messages, and sometimes my singing's not the best. So if you do not like that, now is the time to stop listening. Because as soon as I get messages or songs coming in, I'm going to sing them, because that's the only way I can get them out of my head. Otherwise, they follow me around all day, the vibrations. And that's why I do that. So, to all the haters out there that trashed my singing, you'll get yours. It'll come back around. But, you know, I do have a lot of love for everybody. And I'm only human. And it's hard to put yourself out there. But yet I do. To give you the messages that you need. To better yourselves and help yourselves. You know, to be the better version of yourselves, really. Okay, Virgo. As you know, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate. Roles can be reversed. I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as another person or current situation you're dealing with, so feel free to switch it. If you get triggered or deeply resonate with this message, feel free to, apply common sense and take insight from what it is that you're resonating from. And this is a timeless reading. So you'll get the right message at the right time. And guys, don't forget to look at other placements or other messages that I put out for your. If you are a Virgo Sun, then look at your Moon, your Venus, your Rising, and even your Jupiter, and get an overall view of what's really going on with you. Because sometimes your other placements may resonate more strongly than your Sun sign. Okay, we're just going to get your energy right now and explain what's going on with you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is their current energy, please? Spirit. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is their current energy pertaining to this true love connection? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is the current energy pertaining to true love connection? One more. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what is the energy pertaining to this true connection? 2. Okay. Interesting. I've got Treasure Island and Come to the Edge. That was weird. I just heard, I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. Da, 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 da. So you're following the yellow brick road that's leading you to Treasure Island. But you're not trusting it. You're not wanting to. It's weird. It's like you want to go to this Treasure Island, but you don't want to go to the... It's like pushing you to the edge of your limits. You know what I mean? Can you come to the limits? Come to the edge. Come to the limits. Come to the edge. Is, because it came out in reverse, it's making me look at it. Come to the edge is when someone's calling you. Yeah, I just said it. Call out my name. Or you're calling someone, but in reverse, you're not calling them. It's like, okay, I just said, I'm just moving about my ways. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of songs coming in, Virgo. I'm just moving about my way. Aries. There's definitely a tropical theme here. You're trying to find your own abundance. I'm getting so many songs, it's weird. I just said, you can't hurry, love. Oh, you can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. There's someone that's waiting for you, and you know it, but it's like you need to find your abundance. You need your independence without worrying about love. It's like, yes, I do have love for you. I do have love for you, but I can't be thinking about you all the time. I have goals. I have set my goals, and I need to achieve these goals. And it's not like it's literally not a fuck love type of energy, but it's just like a let me do what I need to do. Please let me do what I need to do, and don't keep making me want to come backwards. You know what I mean? Virgo's like, I care about you, but I need to move forward here. I need to get out of this. I need to move towards this treasure island that I see in the distance. But I can't come back to you. It's like, oh, okay, this person's always had you on edge. Or left you at the edge, it's like almost, I'm just seeing putting you on the edge of a cliff. It's almost like a sacrificial person. You were the sacrificial lamb for this person. And I don't know why I'm getting that. But it's like they take you to the edge of the volcano and they go, now jump. And you would jump. But this time you're like, I'm not jumping. I'm going straight to the source. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be a sacrificial lamb for you anymore. I'm not going to be the one that you lure me to the edge with your love vibes. It's kind of taking a turn here. But I mean, it's more like you're standing up against this person going, no, I need to achieve what I need to achieve this year for me. And that's just how it has to be. So Virgo, you may have left a situation. But there's a lot of love in the situation. That's the thing. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love. But it's just like, no. You may have put yourself aside for this person. Oh. Chop wood. 42 breaking down to a 6. Chop wood is about the daily routines. Laborious types of routines too. It's the grind. Okay, yeah, just said the grind. Yeah, it's been a grind to get away from this person. Like, it's been an everyday constant thought to push them away. And to push them. But you're struggling, I'll be honest. You can't get this person out of your head, Virgo. It's like this person's always going, come to me, come to me, come to me. And you're like, no. But you can still hear it and you can still see them. You know what I mean? It's like, so every day you have to literally think, no, I'm not thinking about you today. But you are. That's horrible. I mean, I actually know this feeling, to constantly try to push someone out of your mind. To not think about them. Because you know that you've got to do what you've got to do. It's like a survival mode. Not a survival mode. I don't feel like it's that desperate. But it's like to save your own sanity, to move forward into a place where you feel good about you instead of always, it's like you don't want to feed the monster anymore. And it's not like this person is a monster, but I feel like at times they've actually, sorry guys, oh no, I lost track of where I was. I'm sorry, I got interrupted. But yeah, it's just like, yeah. It's not even like fuck love. Because these cards in particular would be like, no, it's not even, there's not really any malice here. It's like, you do love this person, and this person does love you, but it's like, you can't keep putting yourself out on, you can't keep putting yourself out there for this person. You know what I mean? It's like they try to keep putting you into the fire. Or they try to keep, it's weird. It's like this burning desire, and you're resisting them. But it's hard to resist them. I'll put it like that. It's like you're saying no. You're choosing you, Virgo. You're choosing you over this person. Okay, let's get the energy of this person. They're actually in your energy, which is interesting. Because really, this is them here. But that's your point of view of them. It's like, come to the edge. And you're like, no, I'm not coming to the edge. I'm grinding my way to the treasure island here. To the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The yellow brick road. There you go. So, let's find this person's energy. Please bring forward the energy of the person. Yeah, unfinished business in reverse. So much things left to say. It's like a broken dream. An incomplete cycle. I just feel like this person is a bit of a mess. Because usually upright, sorry guys, usually upright. I can hear orchestra playing. Da, 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 you know. I'm hearing it. Yeah, sorry, that sounded like, I don't know what that sounded like. That probably sounded like crap, sorry guys. But it's like, it's almost like an acceptance. I just said, I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. If you wanna get with me, baby, there's a price to pay. I'm a genie in the bottle. You gotta rub me the right way. I just heard fool's gold. I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like this person... Virgo, I think the reason why you've turned away from this person is because they weren't very good to you. At all. They weren't a team player. They didn't want to procreate a lot with you. Like, it's weird, I'm getting that. And there, for some odd reason, the only reason why is just I heard fool's gold when I saw this. And I don't usually get that. It's like all that glitters is gold, but it's like a superficial. But they were kind of being fake. Energies that you share are a fork in the road in reverse. So it's a lack of making a decision. I feel like this person's a little greedy. That's why they were after your gold. You know that. That's why you moved away. And the thing is, they got you though. They got their hooks in you, Virgo. They got their hooks in you so bad, and now you're like choosing yourself because you know what they're after. The shiny things in life. They're not here to create something with you. They're here to take something from you. And I feel like there's another energy that wants to come forward. Imagine. I think Virgo's had maybe two people in their lives, but one's been more dominant than the other. This person's like a ghost. Imagine, you see that person, they're just there, but they're barely there. But they're blue, which is, full expression. And they have the observer, they've been watching. For some odd reason, this person here is the one that you're leaving. And this is the treasure island. And I don't usually get that. But this person here that you share, their energy's not good. And it's like leaving behind someone from your past that's had their hook so deep in you, Virgo. And there's someone new coming forward. Someone that's been watching. So look, it's the moon here, the crescent moon. This person's an intuitive type of person. Their intuition's really strong because it's like here that they're by the veil here. This always reminds me of being able to see past the veil. And you see here, they're looking up and beyond, but they have tools to do so. And they're a fox, which is a mystical type of creature. But those crescent moons, they're connected to the moon. And the crescent moon usually means intuition or someone with gifts and abilities. And they're definitely thinking about you, but you're not thinking about anybody. 44, that's a master number. I feel like this person thinks outside the box. They're different. They're different. You're used to the shiny types that never want to procreate with you. I don't know what that means, but they don't. It's like they use it as a weapon. You know what I mean? Because they want to take from you, and you only know that type of vibration. So when you meet this, I feel like this person's really delicate. And I'll get a card for each of these people so that we know where we're going with this. And I feel like this person's very delicate, and they feel a little like a wallflower to you. It's like you don't see them. But 49 breaks down to 13, which is a 4. This person's very solid. 44 plus 4, you know what I mean? It's really, it's like home. It's a place you can belong to, I got told. So maybe you're running away from the wrong person, or maybe you're running from one person and moving towards, but you're trying to do it the right way, which is interesting, Virgo. I like that. You're trying to do it like independence. You wanted your independence and moving towards your treasure island, which I believe this is who you want to go towards, this new person or this newer energy. Someone you know that thinks about you, that cares about you, that looks out for you. This is a ride or die. And it's like I'm done with all the bright sparkly people that always took away from me. I'm here to give my treasure, my love, to somebody that truly deserves it. And you've got the chopped wood here, so it's like a daily grind to this point. You know, it hasn't been easy. They're just telling me it's been very laborious for Virgo. We just see how you're processing your emotions currently. How is Virgo processing their emotions currently? Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Gazelle and the Scorpion. Well, the gazelle usually is like this vigilant type of energy, constantly watching, a little bit skittish, running from prey. You know, they're a little bit scared. But in reverse, it's just like, okay, I just got, that was weird, and that was loud. I just heard, Virgo, are you having fun while you're being independent? Because I just heard, I see you, baby, shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. You know what I mean? It's like you were in a nightclub and you're just out there having fun. Because it's like you don't want to focus on love right now because love hurts. This is my love hurts. You know, it's like love hurts. And, you know, exoskeleton, protected. You're not being vigilant. I think you're just enjoying being single right now. And it's not because of anything other than, you know, it's like you've got to shake off this. You know, it's like, you know, shake it off, shake it off. You know, you got to be free for a moment to be you. And you're just having fun. I heard that so loud. I see you, baby, shaking that ass. Shaking that ass, you know, like there might be, you know, you're just definitely watching somebody, but not in a vigilant way, like in a playful way. So it's good. And we'll see your first person, see where they're at emotionally. Where's this person currently at emotionally? Towards Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wolf and the crow in reverse. Yeah, you broke the spell. The crow is a magical being. Like, they cast spells, but they're magic. They're an instinctual type of person, so they smell the scent of something. That's what I'm getting from this wolf. Is that they smelt the scent of gold. You know what I mean? And they usually can cast a spell on you with this crow being a magical type of energy. But it's just like, you broke their magic. Their magic doesn't work on you anymore. They can't cast spells on you. They can't instinctually be able to lead you or guide you the way that they want. You've turned your back on them and their magic no longer works. Because you are, in some way, shape or form, you're being vigilant without being vigilant. Like you're watching out for this person, but in the same respect, you're wanting to have fun. Well, it is going to be New Year's. Maybe you're going to go out and have some fun and meet this person. Who is a raccoon and a beaver. Yeah, it feels like this person's in the shadows. And not in a way, it's more like, you know, they're like quite cute but they're shy. I'm just getting this really shy type of energy. Timid, a little timid. You know, I know raccoons can be annoying, but they're really cute. And the beaver, this is definitely a keeper. I feel like they've been overshadowed by your anti-magic crow. It's their shadow that's been cast on them. You may have projected this shadow onto this person. You know, it's like tarnished everybody with the same brush. Because I feel like this raccoon, because it's just the eyes. It's just like they're just looking at you and they're like, I'm here, but you don't see me. I care, but you don't care about me. It's like that. It's interesting. But it's like the raccoon, they're very industrious types of people. This person's very industrious, you know, like a gathering. They're a hunter-gatherer. They're resourceful. You know, they're good at finding things that are lost. But you're on high defense though. You're like, I'm about ready to stab anybody with my stinger right now. In more ways than one. But it's just like, you know, this person, this wolf crow energy, very dominating energy in your life, Virgo. But it's like, I'm done with that. I did love you. And it's not like, you know, fuck love. Or like I said, I keep wanting to say that it's just like I'm just going to be me right now. It's like you've never had time to be you. It's like you've always given to these false types of energies. And you have a genuine energy here, but you do not recognize it. Let's see what energy you share with this wolf crow energy. What does Virgo share with the first personality coming forward, the first energy coming forward, please? Vulture in reverse. Yeah, it's fested. The vulture usually clears everything. The vulture clears all the dead waste, basically. But it's like it's turned into something really yuck. Okay, this is why you're getting away from it. And you know it's yuck. You know it's yuck. That's the thing. I like that you know that it's yuck. Because usually it'd be like, yeah, being able to clear away the dead waste and sort of like moving into a new cycle. But this person is quite egocentric. Yeah, really based on instant gratification type of energy. Let's see where your raccoon is, your raccoon beaver. What energies does Virgo share with this raccoon beaver energy? Second personality coming forward, second energy coming forward. Oh my gosh, sea serpent, pineal gland. See, this person's blue. They're full expression here. They're very protective. You know, the sea serpent is about a place where you can voice yourself, be yourself without judgment. I'm hearing Arms Wide Open by Creed. They just fully embrace you in their love, and it's like full expressive love. But you see this eye, interesting combination with this dragonfly, which is about, for me, is transformation. Truth transcends illusion. They're not fake, they're deep. They're a seer, Virgo, and they see you. And I think you see them, because it's weird, because I said, I see you. It's like Avatar, you know. I see you. You know, I see you into you. And the dragonfly to me has always been the pineal gland. But all blue. It's about the throat chakra. I think you want to talk. They want to talk to you. You want to talk to them. But they're very protective of you. You know what I mean? You might have found this a little bit smothering at some point, because you're like this. You're like anti-love right now. You know? You're like, you know, be gone, vampire. And it's because this person has overshadowed any good work this person may do for you. But this is a very spiritual person. I'd be very careful how you deal with them. Because if, you know, they're very sharp and see things. They see your, they see your true colours. They see your real essence. How do they see? How do they see Virgo? I just want to see how they see. How do they see you, Virgo? There's a whole lot of cards that came out. Just one card, please. How do they see Virgo? It's the elk, masculine, dominant. They see, it's like, this is a, why do I hear that? Like a submissive type. They see you as very dominant, very smart. The elk is the masculine earth energy. You know what I mean? It's the leader of the pack. I just heard my eyes adore you. My eyes adore you. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes adored you. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. This person really likes you. They do. They love you. I was like, I'm getting love from this person. They just literally adore you. And you see them, that's the thing. But you just need to be like human. It's like you need to go out and have some fun and party and drink and do the things you need to do and not be worried about being weighed down right now. And it's unfortunate because I feel like this person adores you, but you may miss the boat with this. I don't know why I'm getting that. This feeling of being so burnt by this person and so focused on this person that you're looking away from them, and they're looking straight at you. They're like, here I am. And you're just not. You're so focused. See the elk's looking straight at that scorpion. Love hurts. I can't have anything deep right now. I can't have anything deep right now. And I understand, Virgo. If I was under a magical spell with this fool's gold energy, like they were the treasure, but in fact it was you that was the treasure, and they just wanted your treasure. That's the thing. This is a gold digger. This is a gold digger energy, and you fell for it. You fell for that because they put on a good show. Don't get me wrong. You know, this is someone. This is the crow. This is someone really beautiful. You know, this is like a mage. This is their glamour because this is how they really look. Their soul. Do you know what I mean? Anyone watching The Witcher? This is Yennefer, but she's still Yennefer. You know what I mean? Like, she's sexy. She's a mage. She's manipulative. But that's what she really looked like. Interesting. And you're not interested in that. And it's not that you're Gerald. You're definitely not Gerald. But this is not Yennefer. It's an example of what this person is. It's just a glamour because their true nature is a festering type of energy. This is a parasite energy. And this person here is almost like innocent. You know? They're very light. They don't have so much baggage. They feel a little bit younger than you as well, with the elk energy coming forward as being how they see you. So you may be a dominant, an older person to this person. Okay. Let's see more detail. Let's get a little few cards. There we go. Yeah, this wanted to come out before, but it came out reverse. Now it comes in upright. Four of Wands. It's usually about marriage, foundations, home, you know, something solid. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Not nurturing, not... hang on, I'm going to pull a few cards out first. Sun in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, player energy. It's like this person's up on their high horse. This person thinks highly of themselves, very highly of themselves. And they're up on their high horse, but they're the Knight of Wands. They're fleeting energy, you know. They're the player in the deck. They come in with their wand of passion and then they run away. You know, this is a user. I'm sorry, guys. Seven of Wands. It's usually about, you know, they may have a lot of people coming at them all the time, you know. I don't know, I get that. Page of Wands. Yeah, they come. It's like they're like, hey, good news. I just got this huge promotion. You should come and hang out with me and have a drink with me. You know, this person is like a lure. They always come across like the Page of Wands, like really good, bright news. You know, like new beginnings. Like, you know, they're like really, oh, I love it. But the thing is, it's a lure. There's maybe a younger fire sign too. I don't know. But here you want someone to be solid with you. It's like you want the Queen of Pentacles in the Sun because you're the Earth sign. So this would be the King of Pentacles, by the way, because it's the Earth. And you want your Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. You know, happy days, a solid marriage. The CEO, this is Beyonce. You want Beyonce. If you don't want Beyonce, this is like, I don't want to say Kylie Jenner because I feel like that's Kylie Jenner. You know, she's had a lot of plastic surgery. She does look good, but it's all fake. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like, yeah, you want something solid, but you just don't know who. You know, there's not, you know. It's weird. And this person, they don't want to be, they don't want any competition or be part of any competition. It's like, I'm not here to compete, but I can't offer you anything solid right now because, yeah, this is a water sign. Maybe dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. The Queen of Cups is an intuitive. And they're not making any offer to you because they don't want to be in competition with this person. It's like, why should I be second best to this person? This person's pretty strong. They act coy. It's an act. They're very aware of how they process things. See, you're looking for a home and they build homes. You know what I mean? They're a keeper. They're enlightened. They don't want to fight for your love. They want it to be solid. And they know that they have deep feelings for you. I want to see how does Virgo see this Queen of Cups? Yeah. Ace of Swords and Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you want to communicate with this person, but you don't want to be stressed out. Interesting. You've already met this person. And they think you're sneaking around. But they see you as the King of Cups. What about this first person up here? I don't know. The energy is quite irritating. They're like quite alluring. I'd say this person is quite pretty. The other one is pretty too, but it's just like they don't flaunt it like they do. Yep, Ten of Swords, dead and gone. End of a painful cycle. Thank God, Virgo, you've gotten them out of your system. But to communicate to this person, it causes you stress and anxiety because you've been hurt and you don't want to be hurt anymore, Virgo. You don't want to be hurt anymore. But this person thinks you're sneaking around. You're not telling the truth anyway, and that's probably why you stress out. This person thinks you're sneaky, or you think this person's sneaky. Oh, look at the energies that you share. Two of Cups, your soulmates. Okay, what's the best possible advice we could give to Virgo about the situation? The Ace of Wands, so much potential. A new passionate beginning with this person who is your soulmate. They want to look after you. You just have to choose them, basically, Virgo. Once you choose them, because you've let go of this cycle, this painful cycle with this crow, vulture person, and you're moving forward into this other person, but you're kind of resistant, and I understand why you're resistant, and this person just has to be patient. They do. They have to allow you time to play up. It's like you got to play up to be free. But it won't be for long. It won't be forever. Because I think in the end, you're going to start a new passionate beginning and find that connection that you truly deserve, Virgo. Alright. I'm going to leave it right there. Happy New Year, guys. Be safe, be jolly. Take care. See you next year. Bye.